Welcome back to SkywayTj, guys, and another episode of Today I Watched. This is my series in 2021, where I watch a movie every single weekday, Monday through Friday. Hop on here right afterwards, give you guys my first thoughts, opinions, impressions, and a little bit of a review of said movie. If you like what you guys are about to see, please drop the like and subscribe for more. I'm changing up the format a bit, but it's basically the same type of video. You'll see what I mean in a second. And without further ado, let's roll the intro. So basically, for this series, I'm going to do this new format where I talk about specific topics from the movie. We're going to go over my general thoughts about the movie. We're going to go over the casting and acting, the plot, any production notes that I think are worth mentioning, and the final feedback and a rating. So yeah, let's hop into this. It's going to be fun. I want to do a new format and make better content for you guys, so let's try this out. So, today I watched Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. This movie came out in 1989, at the very end of the 80s. It's a cult classic film. There's not a person I've heard who's seen this movie who has had a negative thought about it. It's a very fun adventure movie about two high schoolers who are trying to pass their history tests, so they go through time in a magical phone booth, pick up historical figures to give an amazing final presentation so they don't flunk out of school. And yeah, I really enjoyed it, and it's such a good movie. Like, I can't believe I haven't seen it before. The cast in this movie has a lot of actors in it, but the main three that are worth mentioning are, of course, Keanu Reeves, who plays Ted. We love Keanu Reeves. I can't believe that this goofy dude eventually grew up to be John Wick and Neo in The Matrix. It's fucking amazing how iconic Keanu Reeves is. He's an amazing actor. Alex Winter plays Bill. He hasn't been in too much else besides the Bill and Ted stuff, but I still think he did a pretty good job. I enjoyed his performance. And George Carlin plays Rufus, who gives them the time machine and is from the future and helps them on their path. It's a very good cast. All the extras who played all the historical figures are also very well done. All around, great cast, and the acting in it is amazing. Like, it's goofy to the point of stupidity, but it works. Like, I think that's why people like this movie so much. It's over the top and stupid, and it's just a fun time to watch. So yeah, the basic plot is that Bill and Ted are high school students who need to pass their final history exam or they're going to flunk out of school. One day, Rufus, who's a time traveler from the future, he comes back with a phone booth and tells them that they have to pass their history test, or the future will be ruined, because in the future, their band, the Wild Stallions, their music and their philosophy has like created the perfect utopia between worlds. And if they don't pass the history exam, then they're going to break up as friends in a band or whatever, and there won't be any future utopia. So they go back, gives them the time machine. They go throughout history. They pick up historical figures like Napoleon Bonaparte, Genghis Khan, Abraham Lincoln, Joan of Arc, all these people, and they take them with them, and then they give a final performance / their history report to the school, and it kicks ass. It's a great movie and a great plot. And at the end, there's a sequel implied, which there was. There was 2 sequels. So, very good film and a start of a very good franchise. No real production notes that I can mention off the top of my head, just that it was a financial success. It has gained a cult following, and again, it spawned 2 sequels, one only a few years after the first one, and then the latest one that came out last year in 2020, and that one even did well, even though the series was dead for like 20 plus years. Yeah, that movie apparently was pretty good. I can't wait to watch the sequels, so very excited. Very good movie. My final feedback is that this movie is great. It deserves its spot in the cult classic era of movies that were people, when it initially came out, they had like mixed-ish reviews, but now it's very beloved and it's very fun, very funny, a great 80s film, and I would definitely watch it again and again and again. If I had to rate this out of 5, I would give it a 5 out of 5 just for the respect it deserves. It's a great movie, a great time, and I'm very upset I've never watched it before. But I'm glad I have now. Well, guys, that's been my thoughts, impressions, and review of Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. Hope you guys enjoyed that. If you did, please drop that like and subscribe for more. I make videos every single week. Let me know if you like this new format. It's not too much different, but I decided I wanted to put a little more oomph into these videos so they're not as short and overly boring. So yeah, I'll be back tomorrow with another episode of Today I Watched. Hope to see you guys then. Stay safe out there during Corona Madness. If Rufus comes down and tells you to go on an excellent adventure, just do it. You might have a great time. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye!